Hello everybody. I'm just gonna crack the heater off. Hold on 1 second. Hello everybody, and welcome to this video. Welcome to the best set I've ever had, minus the headlining, which is now removed. In this video, we are going to be covering the prototypes again, but in a bit more of a positive light. So make sure to subscribe for more updates on this, and updates on this very, very soon, because as you can see, it's such a nice place to be. And I've stripped a lot of it out and cleaned a lot of it up. So we'll get into that by the end of the week. However, in this video, we are going to be covering the MG Rover lost prototypes, and those lovely Austin Rover prototypes as well. Now, if you remember, a few weeks ago, we set out on this journey together. I was sent like a tip in. Somebody just sent me a message and said, "Hey Tom, look at these outside." After I sort of raised the concern as, where the hell were they? So after that, it sort of snowballed into this thing because of you guys and because of all of us all getting together and sorting this out and really championing, you know, this incredible, albeit small, insignificant cause, but significant to us and the Rover and the British car community. Now, we've managed to kick up such a storm that the BBC took this on. We got one article, sorry. We got an Instagram story and an Instagram post from BBC West Midlands. We got on the TV for BBC West Midlands twice during that day, along with the wonderful Gemma, who is a pillar of the Longbridge community. And we got on their Twitter and twice on the radio. Fantastic. So this has all been down to you guys and your support, and we have managed to nearly complete our mission. In a statement, MG said that they are basically storing the cars and that they will not be destroyed. They're being stored so they can be moved to a museum, which is fantastic. So if I were you guys, and I can't get a word out of MG, this is another thing that kind of infuriates me a bit. After all the fuss I've kicked up and we've kicked up together, I can't get anything from MG. I can't get anything from Gaydon. I don't know. However, I am currently involved with the right people, which is fine. But I'd like to throw a bit of a challenge down to you guys. Can you see if you can ask MG nicely for me if perhaps we could go on site and have a look at these wonderful cars? They can arrange it. I can come down, I can bring PPE, I can do everything, and we can document what the condition of these things are and do a little video around them and show you guys, which is the main reason why I want to do this, to show you and to, you know, get this out in the open. So it would be the first sort of video walk around of these cars ever, and that would be incredible. That would be amazing. Now, we've managed a lot during this short month of shouting outside of a fence and then being on the BBC shouting outside of a fence. So I just wanted to thank you all for the incredible support. As much as people like, and when I say I've been shut out by MG, I call them and I go straight to voicemail. So before I could actually get through, but now I can't. So maybe it's intentional. I can't speak for people that can't speak for themselves. So there we are. But we've done a good service. We have absolutely smashed it. Now the cars, of course, we ended up finding the PR1 through 3, which were originally sort of vanished, and then we found, of course, before that we found the TCV, the RDX60, and the MG TF Coupe. Now we've got a few more things that we need to look at. So, where's a millionth Rover gone? Where is the 1 millionth Rover? If you guys didn't know, there was a special commemorative sort of event where the millionth Rover was rolled off the Longbridge production line. It was a Rover 75 in a very nice, I think it's Dorchester red. Very nice car, amazing, but it's vanished. Nobody knows where it is. Well, I don't, you don't. If you do know, drop me a comment below. So, that's vanished. The prototype, very rare SD1 2300 with 8, and I've been told 8 miles on the clock, that's vanished. That's Series 1. Where's that gone? There was also a few experimental minis in the back, as well as a special edition Mini and the Mini used on Top Gear, I believe. If I can find more information, I'll let you know. But this is sort of all, the Mini part is a bit, being told by sources, fair enough. But these guys are all very reputable anyway. So we've really made an impact, and we just need to find out where the rest of it is. We need to get this to a close. Now, we don't expect them to fly out to a museum and be on the back of a truck tomorrow, but perhaps a bit of a condition check, you know, to see how they are, and you know, oh, they're going at this day, or at least them being put back into storage, which would be fantastic, which I believe is going to be done anyway. They said that they were originally outside because of building work and renovation work in the building that we'll be installed in. They shouldn't be outside much longer though, because it's getting very cold. But yeah, I mean, this is certainly a result. Of course, I know it's been a week, it's old news now, but I mean, this is fantastic. I mean, what I'm really proud of is that we've sort of proved as a community that we're not like everybody else. We're not, you know, this dopamine receptor fried bunch of idiots that are like, oh yeah, I'm outraged for 5 minutes and then on to the next thing to be outraged about. We've kept this and we've kept it consistent, and we've really smashed it. So it's just fantastic. It really is. You have to excuse me, I'm having a bit of a sneezing episode. Maybe it's my headlining, maybe it's my lovely roof work. But yeah, we've really done something incredible. And it's insane. But it's not over. So drop a comment below, let me know your opinion on it, and reach out to MG, the powers that be, whoever these people may be, and ask them if we can go have a look at these wonderful cars. I'll try my best to do so, but there are talks in progress, I believe, but there's nothing I can disclose as of yet. So again, we've had a few other YouTubers getting on this. Fine, fair enough, that's brilliant. More awareness the better. Just they need to get the facts correct, unfortunately. But it's not that much of a problem, really, is it? We just need to all raise awareness of this. So here we are. It's been absolutely a whirlwind of brilliance. But this has to be one of the greatest things to happen this year, of us just smashing it and getting all of this, you know, this wonderful news out there and making them back in the forefront after they were, you know, lost all those years ago, 4 years ago. And yeah, they've seen the light of day again. Maybe not in the way we want, but soon they will do. And I'm hoping that one day we can all visit them in a museum and we can go have a look. And I am, Jesus, that is gross. This car is very warm, but it also sets my allergies off. I do not know what it is. Maybe I'm allergic to prime British steel, but I'd be allergic to my 75 then, wouldn't I? So we've really smashed it. At the end of the day though, they're still out there right now. I'm going to get in touch with MG. You guys should help me as well with that, and we should all do our duty to the cause and get these cars where they need to be. So again, what's to come on this channel? Documentary about a few super rare MGs as well. A few more documentaries, you know, or informational style videos covering the history of various old cars. This beauty, which literally turns on and off at the button. It's not running too good at the minute, but yeah, it's pretty good. This is a bit of a project, this, and I'll drop a hint here of what's going to be happening to it. But as a 77k mile Rover 2600S, she ain't half bad. So that's about it, everybody. Thank you for watching. Keep watching and remember to subscribe for more of this, and I'll see you in the next one.